books in case you just caught up with us on Studio 23. First set won by LaSalle. Second set, the first set won by UST against LaSalle all season. We're tied 1 set apiece.
You know, it's very nice actually for UST even, yung sweet victory nitong second set, because imagine they were behind and, you know, credit to Maruba Natikla who did an excellent job in the front line para pumuntos dito sa UST. A lot of it actually 3 or 4 consecutive points, I believe.
Seems like 4 to me,
And, you know, they did an excellent job. And on top of that, a big improvement as well when it came to their defense.
And also, of course, these numerous unforced errors on the part of LaSalle did not help. But in the early goings, it was all LaSalle, as you can see here. I mean, a service ace from Maraño, and Esperanza rattled in a few service aces of her own. Mercado was in the mix offensively. But, you know, in the end, there were these series of runs made by both teams. UST made a run, LaSalle made a run. But there were just too many unforced errors on the side of LaSalle for them to be able to recover.
That's right. Pero what really broke the momentum of LaSalle there was the 2 service errors that they committed in the latter part. You know, kung naipasok lang yun, it would have been, there would have been a chance na makakapunto sila. But, you know, those were easy giveaway points. Now, if you look at the numbers for the second set, you'll see that in terms of attacks, pantay na pantay lang halos. No? LaSalle with 14, UST at 15. But when it came to service aces, that's where UST had the advantage with 4 points as compared to only 2 of LaSalle. And ayan yung unforced errors. Lamang ng konti ang LaSalle with 8 and 6.
So what is your verdict, Anne, when it comes to the experimentation of Coach Shaq nung set number 2? Nung ni-rearrange niya yung mga players to cope for the fact that, you know, si Hirotsuhi sprained her ankle and will not be playing today. Was it effective or was it not?
I think in the first part, it was very obvious na nangangapa yung mga tao sa loob ng court in terms of positioning. Although towards the end, they managed to make the most out of it by going to their comfortable position. That's when Maruba Natikla actually started scoring more points. So instead of experimenting dun sa experimental positioning, they went back to the basics.
Okay. So they ditched that and just went back to what they are used to.
And it looks like now, I'm not sure, but let's see, mukhang bumalik sila sa dating position or...
The set number 1 position that they have,
That's right. Maizo now plays the utility position again.
Free ball for LaSalle. Mercado. Tough angle. Back set. Maizo catches the tape of the net. Gumabaw firing one in. Better defense by UST this time. Free ball for UST. Banatikla. Twice, LaSalle was at set point in set number 2, and they botched it twice with service errors, And now we're tied at 1 set apiece, but LaSalle 2-0 advantage in set number 3.
Oh, sorry, let me correct myself. Maiza still plays the middle attacker position.
So they're still using that set number 2 lineup.
Yep.
Service error again for LaSalle. 1 serving 2 as we listen to Maan Panganiban.
Yes, Eric. Utang ng saga. Coach Shaq keeps on repeating these 2 words. So let the Tigers just know that this is all what they need to win this 3rd set and hopefully the 4th set and all the games for this particular game. But you know what? You won't hear and see Coach Shaq upset today. He understands truly that the girls are still trying to adjust not only on offense but also on blocking, the floor defense and coverage. He tries his best to keep the huddles really light and relaxed where he doesn't want to add any more pressure to the Tiger sets. Now, if Coach Shaq has been calm and collected, it was team captain Aisha Maizo who was shouting at her teammates, especially during that crunch time in the 2nd set. She was shouting, laban tayo, laban tayo. Eric and Ann?
Thank you, Maan. Indeed, you've got to credit Coach Shaq de los Santos. He is, he's giving these girls to Tigers a lot of slack in this game, despite being down by as much as 8 points. You see him always calm and pinapagbigyan niya yung mga girls and giving them time to adjust because he knows that they're lacking one, player. That's Hirotsuhi.
That's right. But, you know, in this current lineup, medyo itong si Espiritu nangangapa pa rin, So trying to steal her position. You see Maizo constantly giving her instructions while inside the court.
There are occasions when you do see Espiritu, like, it seems like she's lost in the play, no? Some movement from players. Banatikla with the block there. Here's Aiza Maizo serving. 3-all.
Oh, that one was too low.
Still very early in the set, though. And a lot of things can happen. Maizo can turn that around. Let's go to step C.
After that last set, Coach Emil was very disappointed because that game could have ended in their favor. So he stressed out the importance of giving that extra effort. He wants the girls to give their best, but at the same time not to be too tense when playing inside the court. In addition to that, the Lady Archers were also instructed to read their opponent as well as to read the ball. Speaking of reading the ball, what Coach Emil really wants is for the girls to anticipate the attack. Sabi nga niya, huwag niyo abulin yung bola. Kung malakas yung service, edi i-anticipate niyo. Now, the third set, the Lady Archers will make sure to limit and minimize errors, and they will also make sure that their timing is right so that they may end this game in their favor. Eric and Ann?
Thank you, Steph. What an unfortunate play para sa UST, I don't know.
Oh, clear case of miscommunication there between Caballejo and Di Makulangan.
And it's UST's turn to commit these unforced errors. LaSalle is up by 3, their biggest lead here in set number 3. Tough setup para kay Di Makulangan. Free ball, LaSalle. In the middle, Cha Cruz, not much power on that hit. Picked up by UST. Esperanza to Gumabaw. Very difficult angle for Maru Banatikla. Cha Cruz blocked, but it bounces out of bounds. Point again for LaSalle. Long rally right there, but LaSalle with a comfortable cushion. 4-point lead. Espiritu checks out, and the crowd cheers for the return of Gonzalez. She was almost single-handedly along with Maru Banatikla for that run of UST in set number 2. Banatikla on a combination.
Good coverage. Gonzalez gets it through.
Marano. Better save by Maizo.
It was too low for Banatikla. Wanted to put it over, pero ang baba.
Balik na sa, or ito ang pinakamalaking kalamangan ng LaSalle at 5-8-3 in set number 3.